There's a lot of amazing girls. It's awesome to see them get out there and do their thing. We've got some amazing talent coming up as well, so that's exciting. And
all of them in their own unique way are great ambassadors, not just for the competition, but for New Zealand as well.
Someone that will stand out and, you know, say something different that will make us believe that she'll be a good Miss New Zealand.
It's one of those things where when you were a child you kind of looked up and was like, I would love to do something like that.
It's just something I've always wanted to do, and I just thought for once I would actually do it.
A friend of mine did it last year and she just had some amazing experiences.
It's nice to have a special occasion and get some great photos for like when I'm a grandma and I can say to my children, oh look how pretty grandma was, you know.
It's beauty with a purpose. You see, I could do any other competition and it's just looks wise, but I have so much more than that I can actually offer.
Well, I think the platform that it gives us for charity work is just, you know, such a great opportunity.
For me, it's about reflecting my country and letting the world know that, you know, New Zealand,
a good experience and lots of fun. I just want to be just me, and I guess that the ultimate goal that I want is to be portrayed as myself.
It gives me a chance to sort of show off any skills I have.
I think it's really important for all young women to learn to have confidence to present themselves.
It's the confidence, it gives me confidence. I lack self-esteem and all that kind of stuff. I feel like being determined in this competition has actually made me try harder. I haven't tried, you know, reflecting back to the past. I haven't been a person that has actually, well, I feel, achieved as much as I wanted to. So to be determined has actually given me that opportunity to push through and not give up.
Everything's challenging, from walking to dancing to being in front of a lot of people at one time. And it's really challenging to sort of go into something new, not knowing what to expect. Representing New Zealand would be an amazing opportunity to represent my charities, my sponsors, my family, my friends. And it's where I've lived. I've travelled around New Zealand and I love it.
Sophistication would be the first and utmost value. I think that beauty is sophistication. Beauty isn't the biggest lips or the longest hair. I think beauty comes down to sophistication, and that's what I value.
I would have never imagined seeing myself in this kind of competition, but I'm very proud of myself. We're all helpful and we all support each other, and I think we all know that. So yeah, I feel like I'm the funny, quirky one.
I believe a Miss World New Zealand would have to be very open-minded into what she's going into, what she expects, and just willing to learn and just be open to everything that comes her way. Knowing oneself is very important. Knowing who you are, what you want to do, where you come from, and being able to portray that. And I guess in that sense, being able to represent New Zealand the best way you can.
Yeah, I think it's very important to be a volunteer and support a charity that you truly believe in. For example, I've been involved with the SPCA well before my involvement with Miss New Zealand, because it's something that I'm truly passionate about.
Personally, I'm doing it to raise the profile of cystic fibrosis, which is a charity very close to my heart. And I feel that that's been a real drive for me, whereas the other girls, they obviously have different things that will influence them to be here. Whereas that's something I'm really pushing that has just motivated me throughout this whole competition.
I believe that I'm very hardworking and ambitious, and I do work hard for things, and I think I'd be really good to represent New Zealand, and also I want to help with the charities and with the children's and the animals.
3 things that I strongly believe in is to inspire, embrace and empower young New Zealanders, so I think that would be my goal. Especially when you are younger, you know, be amongst the crowd, you think that it's better to be with the cooler people, the people who've got the bigger amounts of money and things like that. I think it's just be yourself and be happy with what you've got.
I care about people and I want to see other people achieve things, and so I thought if I could hold myself out to be a role model, it would be a good idea. I would like to see a change in Māori psychology, so the way Māori perceive themselves
dreaming is okay, that I would let people know that it's okay to dream and it's okay to be individual and themselves. And I think the one thing I would change is letting people know that it's okay to be like that and that it's okay to have your own identity.
As a representative or an ambassador for New Zealand, to just bring to the stage the laid back and down to earth New Zealand attitude.